Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. We'll be reviewing my BURL trade, Burlington stores. Alright, so looking at the 180-day chart, um, you can see this thing had a consolidation and it broke out. It had good news in the morning. It beat Q3 profit tops expectations. So it beat its expectations of profit. You could see its range right here. Had a gap and a go. So pre-market, this thing was holding strong. This stock was holding strong. As we can see, there's pre-market resistance at 205 roughly, we can say. And then support was about support was 2860s, 20860s. All right, so there we go. We got our pre-market resistance, pre-market support. Now getting into the trade. So now, so looking at the stock, became very bullish, got rejected by its pre-market resistance, or almost did. Had a continuation of the move. I wanted to get my original entry right here. Risk the bottom of this. I missed the move, so we looked for another one. We looked for another entry. I got in at 216.98, as you can see here. 216.98, so we're gonna get a line. We're gonna put it 216.98. So now we're risking about $2 on this trade. About $2 on this trade, 20, like 10 shares. And once we got into this trade, had a lot of consolidation in the beginning. I didn't shake out. I stuck my original stop. I wasn't going to move it. A lot of beginners, what they do is when they see a move not working immediately, now if you're scalping, this would make sense. They would, take half shares. But this had no reason to move stop up or take profits because it was holding. It wasn't going any lower. It was just acting as a new support. So I held the trade. I held my original shares. I sold around 218, around 218 areas. So as you can see, very low. Terrible, terrible partial. I was trying to sell up here and I think I had a stop order that I was getting ready to put like down here. And so when I was trying to hit the market, I ended up getting filled down here, which was not the best, and I had sold 3/4 of my trade. So terrible, terrible, terrible. Um I rode the stock, then I started looking to put my stop in. So now I moved my stop originally right here because this was a previous resistance and now became support. It was struggling to break down. You see wicks, and then you get a buying bullish candle. Raised my stop to here, 217.83, 217.83. Yep, 217.83. Had my move. You see now this is bullish right here. You can see this. This looks like a pretty much like a bear flag. I mean a bull flag. So I ended up moving my stop up to here. 218. Now I can tell the 218.81. So I moved it exactly 218.81. I moved it right below like this range. So 1881 roughly here. Moved my stop there. Rode it. Now I did not move my stop up from here. until after this shakeout candle. This shakeout candle was like someone taking profits and pushing the stock a little bit down to take out the people with very tight stops. So I was looking to it. I was anticipating this a move down. I got my move down, didn't get stopped out, and then raised my stop right after. Raised my stop right after to 1885. So that's why I moved it up. Then I ended up moving it to 221.02. Then I moved it up to 2240s. I moved it up to 2240s. Resistance became support. 22. So now you can see why. I did sell the stock at 224.40s. 224.40s, as you can see down here. 224s. I sold in the 224s and bought at the 216. So that's like 8 points, 224.40s. So I sold about there. Why did I sell? Don't know really. Had a 3 bar play breakout. Just wanted to sell into profits. Now I could have held and made another 4 points. That would have been nice. But um just wanted to lock in profits. I I made a lot, no reason to sell. Could have just raised my stop, and then it still looks very bullish. But that was my trade on BURL. Made about 8 points, had a terrible partial. Rode this, no reason to sell, no reason to sell. Still no reason to sell, but great trade overall. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to know how I pick out my stocks, or how I find the opportunities that I find and how I trade them, let me know down below and I'll make a video about it. Um, and thanks for watching.